So do you also wish to send automated WhatsApp messages to all your IndiaMart leads? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect, and in this video we are going to understand how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads and inquiries for media, PR and publishing industry. So here I'm running a media and PR agency and we use IndiaMart to get more leads for our business. So now what I want is that as soon as a new lead or a new inquiry is received through my IndiaMart account, automatically that lead should be received an automated WhatsApp message so that we can nurture them. So to do this, we are going to create a connection between IndiaMart and WhatsApp. To create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step? Then let me take you to my computer screen.
Welcome to my screen everyone. So as you know, in this video we are going to understand how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads inquiries for media, PR and publishing industry. So as you know that this setup ensures instant response to the inquiries, helping us to connect with the potential clients faster and showcase our services effectively. So let's get started with a simple example. So let's say that I'm a lead right over here, okay, and I'm going to submit a dummy inquiry. Okay, so I'm going to enter my requirement details right over here and you can see the same. So I'm going to just submit it right over here, and as you can see that we have successfully submitted the inquiry and our requirement. And now I'm going to open my WhatsApp. And yes, you can see that we have successfully received an automated WhatsApp message which says, "Hello Smartly, thank you for reaching out to us via IndiaMart. We're excited to help you with the premium media, PR and publishing services tailored to your unique needs." So yes, we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message to the lead who submitted the inquiry, right? This is so easy. So in order to create this connection between IndiaMart and WhatsApp, we are going to use Pabbly Connect as I've already mentioned in my introduction. Okay, so in order to build this connection, I've simply opened the landing page of Pabbly by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as we're going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up for free. So if you're a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But over here, I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in. And as soon as we are going to click on sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here, you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account. And as soon as we're going to click on access now, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, we are going to click on this button which says create workflow. And as soon as we're going to click on this button, it is asking me for the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So over here, I want to save the workflow in this folder which is automations. And on my dashboard, you can see multiple folders which I have already created in which I save my workflows. So if you wish to learn how to create a new folder or a subfolder, you can click on this hyperlink given right over here which says learn more. And now it is asking me for the workflow name. So I want the workflow name to be how to send WhatsApp message to IndiaMart leads and inquiries for media, PR and publishing industry. And then we are going to click on create. And as soon as we're going to click on create, it is opening the most important window for automation, which is our workflow window. So this is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So by this you can finally understand that the actions are response towards the commands given by our trigger. And in order to start with our automation, we have to select our trigger application. So for my trigger application, I'm going to select it as IndiaMart. So I'm going to search for IndiaMart right over here. And as you can see the same, so we are going to select it. And as soon as we're going to select the trigger application, it is asking me for the trigger event. So basically trigger event is the event on which the workflow will start. So here what I want is that as soon as a new lead is captured, my workflow should be triggered or started. So I'm going to select the same as my trigger event. And now it is giving me a webhook URL. So here we are going to use this webhook URL in order to create a connection between our IndiaMart account and our Pabbly Connects workflow. So what we're going to do is first we're going to copy this webhook URL right from here, and then we're going to follow these steps. Okay, so it is saying log into your IndiaMart account, navigate to the lead manager section in the left tab, go to import export leads from the three dots, and then click on I am leads push API. Okay, so yes, we are going to follow the same. I'm going to open my IndiaMart account right from here, and after opening this account, from the left side of the bar we have to go on lead manager, and as soon as we're going to come over here onto lead manager, we have to go on the three dots, import export leads, and then push API. And as soon as we're going to come on right over here towards the push API, it is asking me to select the source and the CRM platform name. So as you can see in the help text, it is saying choose other in the select source option and enter Pabbly Connect in the CRM platform name. Okay, so we're going to follow the same. So for the source, I'm going to select it as other right over here, and now for the CRM platform name, we are going to keep it as Pabbly Connect. And now for the webhook listener URL, we are going to paste the URL which we copied from our workflow right over here. Okay, so I'm just going to paste it, and after pasting these details, I'm going to click on save details. And as soon as we're going to click on save details, it is asking me for the reason. Why do I wish to shift my IndiaMart leads to any another application? So here I'm going to select my reason as this. You can select any another reason too. I'm going to select it as this, and then we're going to click on this button which says click to generate OTP. And now it is saying that it has successfully sent me a OTP. So I'm going to enter the OTP right over here. And after entering this OTP, I'm going to click on submit. And as soon as we're going to click on submit, yes, you can see that it is saying integration live. So yes, with this we have successfully connected our IndiaMart account with our Pabbly's workflow. But over here you can notice that it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission / record. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission or record, right? And in order to do this test submission, I'm going to open my connection again, and right over here you can see test your webhook listener URL. Okay, so I'm going to click on this button, and again we are going to click on this button which says test, and yes, you can see curl request header. And as soon as we're going to receive this curl request header, this means that we have successfully completed our test submission. Okay, so I'm going to open my workflow and check that if Pabbly has captured the response for the test submission or not. And as you can see that Pabbly has captured the response. Over here you can see all the details, but over here you must notice that these details are not related to our services. Okay, it is saying requirement for empty mineral water bottle. So here I'm using a test IndiaMart account, that's why I'm going to receive the default and the test details. If you're using a live IndiaMart account, you're going to receive the live details of your lead right over here. Okay, and right now we have did the test submission, that's why also we have received the test details. Okay, and as you can see that we have successfully received these details. Or you can see the subject, you can see the sender state, you can see the pin code, you can see the phone number, you can see the sender's name. We are going to move on forward. Over here you can see the sender's city, sender's address. Over here you can see the product name and the query message too. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our trigger step. And now what will happen is that as soon as IndiaMart is going to capture new lead, automatically Pabbly is going to trigger this workflow and capture the response for the same lead received. So now further what I want is I want to send a WhatsApp message to IndiaMart lead, right? So for my action application, I'm going to select it as WhatsApp Cloud API. So here to send automated WhatsApp messages, I'm going to use WhatsApp Cloud API. If you wish, you can definitely use any another application like AISense, Vati, or any of your choice. Okay, so I'm going to search for WhatsApp Cloud API, and then we're going to select it. And now for the action event, we are going to select it as send template message and click on connect. And as soon as we're going to click on connect, it is asking me to add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already connected your WhatsApp Cloud API account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection, and now it is asking me for the token, the phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. And to get all of this, it is saying enter the system's user generated token here and learn more option. Okay, so I'm just going to open this learn more hyperlink in a new tab, and as you can see that now it is redirecting me to the forum window of Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here you are going to learn about step by step how you can set up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Also how to generate a permanent token inside WhatsApp Cloud API. You're going to get these two videos which are step-by-step guide towards the complete WhatsApp Cloud API setup. Okay, but I've already completed my WhatsApp Cloud API setup, so I'm directly going to open it, and as you can see, this is my Cloud API setup. You can see the access token, you can see the phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy all of these three right from here, and then we're going to paste it right over here in our workflow one by one. And after pasting all of these three, we are going to click on save, and as soon as we're going to click on save right over here, yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our WhatsApp Cloud API account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the template name. So to let you know more about this template name, again I'm going to open my Cloud API setup, and over here you can see to create your own message template, click here. So we're going to click on this hyperlink given right over here, and as soon as we're going to click on this hyperlink, it is going to open all the templates which I have already created inside my WhatsApp manager and message templates. Over here you can see all the templates which I have already created. So if you wish to create a new template, you can click on this button which says create template and create your own, but I've already created one for this too, which is media PR_lead. Over here you can see the template. Okay, so I'm just going to select the same right over here in the template name, and after selecting the template name, Pabbly is going to automatically detect the language code and the template ID. So we don't have to change this directly. We are going to move on towards the recipient mobile number. So here it is saying enter the recipient mobile number. Okay, so we are going to enter the mobile number of a lead right over here, which we have received from the response of our IndiaMart. Okay, but we are not going to copy paste it or enter it manually, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping, right? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected IndiaMart as our trigger application. So we're going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only. And as soon as we're going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new response received. So over here, I'm going to give you an example that it is asking me for the recipient mobile number, right? So let's suppose we're going to enter the recipient mobile number right over here manually by typing it like this. Then this will not change with every new response received because this is a static information and we have entered it manually. But if we are going to map this from the previous response, suppose I'm going to look for mobile number in the previous response, right? So as you can see, sender's mobile number. So let's suppose we're going to map this from the previous response, then this will definitely change because my previous response will also change. So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. And now it is asking for the body field 1 and it says example demo user. So to let you know more about this body field 1, I'm going to open my template first. So yes, you can see that this is my template which I have already created. Name is media PR_lead, and over here you can see the body of the template. So you must notice that there's one in curly brackets right over here. So you must be wondering why this one is in curly brackets, because I want to replace this one with the value of the lead name. Okay, so you can see right over here in the template preview, the one is replaced with the lead name which is demo user, right? So I just want to replace this one with the lead name so that I can send automated personalized WhatsApp message to each of my leads. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to map this value of 1 right over here in the workflow under body field 1. Okay, so for the value of 1, we are going to map the lead's name. So I'm going to look for name in the previous response, and as you can see, Prabhat, so we are going to map it. And after mapping all of these details, I'm going to click on this button which says save and send as request. But before clicking on this button, I'll just replace this dummy phone number with my original phone number so that I can show you the messages received and the response received. Okay, so I'm just going to replace this number, and after replacing this number, we are going to click on save and send as request. And as soon as we're going to click on save and send as request, yes, you can see message status accepted. So yes, with this it is saying that we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message to our lead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my WhatsApp and check for the new message received. And yes, you can see that we have successfully received a new message. You can see, hello Prabhat, thank you for reaching out to us via IndiaMart. You can see the message is same, only the name which we mapped as a variable has changed. Okay, so yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow, and now I'll just summarize this workflow for you once. So for the trigger application, we selected IndiaMart. For the trigger event, we selected new leads. For the action application, we selected WhatsApp Cloud API, and then for the action event, we selected send template message because I wanted that as soon as the new lead is received through my IndiaMart account, automatically they should be sent a WhatsApp message. And yes, we were successful with our workflow too. Over here, you can see the 2 automated WhatsApp messages I sent during this video with the help of my workflow. So yes, this was it for the video. And now what will happen is that as soon as a new lead is captured through my IndiaMart account, automatically Pabbly is going to send them an automated WhatsApp message without any manual efforts. We don't have to come back in again to our workflow and click on save and send test request. This is going to run in backend and we can just sit back and relax. So yes, this was it for the video, and if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box so that you can access my workflow. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can integrate many more applications. So if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.